Thanks for sticking with us. Time now is 5:24 and the Western Street Breakfast marks 76 years of tradition in downtown Colorado Springs. But before the pancakes and parade, there's a story of Western roots and military pride. Bree Groves joins us live from the Western Street Breakfast to take us back to where it all began.
Well, it started in about 1936 with 35 people around a Chuckwagon to grab some breakfast, promote the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo. Years later, that has grown into tens of thousands coming to downtown Colorado Springs to enjoy this breakfast. And I want to take you to the story of those Western roots that you mentioned, Tony, and our military pride. The 1859 Colorado Gold Rush, often called the Pikes Peak or Bust Rush, sparked the rapid growth of Colorado Springs. Cowboys and ranchers at the heart of that transformation. And soon came the birth of the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo in 1937.
Its first 2 years, it took place at the Cheyenne Mountain Country Club polo fields. And in those early days, it could only seat 500 spectators. There was no shade.
Now an NFR Open where tens of thousands pack into the Norris Penrose Event Center to watch top rodeo talent.
And this is a big deal. People are coming from all over the world to ride in this rodeo. The money that's raised at the street breakfast and at the rodeo goes back to military charities here in El Paso County.
So how did the breakfast and Broncos come together? Well, in 1950, the Pikes Peak Range Riders made the Western Street Breakfast their ceremonial send-off, riding horseback around America's mountain to promote the Pikes Peak or Bust Rodeo.
Labor of love for me to do the street breakfast and to be able to bring everybody together.
Everybody from doctors and lawyers to ranchers and military. Fort Carson soldiers continued decades of tradition, rising before dawn to flip pancakes and crack eggs for our community.
And when I see what the community does for our soldiers, when you talk about housing and health care and child care and employing our spouses, giving us educational opportunities, it's just so neat to be able to come out here and give back. And every one of these soldiers and airmen that come out, they do it the first year and then they volunteer the second year because it's such a special opportunity.
And that was the former Garrison Commander Nate Springer that you just heard from right there. But we're going to talk to some of those soldiers here in just a bit and the stories that they tell from this Western Street Breakfast and being integrated into Southern Colorado. Pretty amazing. Lots more to come from the Western Street Breakfast. Stay with us.